everyone. So as always, I have to greet you guys with such a disgusting face. I was planning on caking up today just for fun, but that kind of fell through. Today is the Friday before semester 2 begins again. A little update that Victoria is back in lockdown again. I just wanted to film my first week of semester 2. So right now it's currently 3:09. I'm gonna try and get some work done right now and just see what things I should be looking forward to for next week.
Songs, let's go over to see. Archival music was recorded between the making of Time the Revelator and Soldier into intimate.
After work, I just went down to the city real quick to pick up the food delivery that I ordered last night. And it's this new delivery system from Market SOSO, and basically there's these foods from these famous restaurants in the city, famous Korean restaurants. So I just got some noodle soup here, tteokbokki, and some spicy pork bone. And of course, while I was down there, I had to grab myself some milk tea, and I tried top tea for the first time, and I just got this order. I just completed watching my lecture for week 1 for macroeconomics. This is just a rough kind of setup. I'm planning on reviewing this later on to fix the format and add in some diagrams and whatnot. But I did just find out that my tutorial actually starts next week, not this week. So I kind of woke up for nothing, but I'm not really complaining because that means I'm just one step ahead, and that is my goal for this semester, which is to definitely stay up to date, preferably ahead of scheduled topics. So this is definitely a good start. So for lunch, I'm just having the baked mac and cheese that my mom made last night. And while I have that, I'm gonna watch some Korean shows on my iPad. I'm actually still quite hungry, so I just reheated some tteokbokki that I made last night, and I'm just gonna have a little bit of this. That is super good. It is now currently 12:35 and I'm going to watch my business information systems lecture. This one's only an hour and this is the tutorial that I have next at 2:30. So I plan on finishing this on time. So then after, I'll take a shower and prepare for my tutorial just in case they expect me to put my video on, but I'm hoping that they won't. And yeah. There's 2 minutes until I have my tutorial. I just changed into a better jacket and I put on some concealer and curled my lashes a bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna attend my first ever tutorial for this semester and I hope it all goes well. I'm done for the day, but basically these are the new things that I need to do. So yeah. Once again, I finished my lecture 1 for business statistics and now I'm just currently in my tutorial, but I think I'm finally using a workbook for a subject this semester, but most of this is quite like my maths from last year. So I did do 2 maths last year, so they're not too complicated, but more like a refresher. I'm gonna try one out to see if it tastes okay. Okay, hi. I'm so dumb. That was like so hot. Well, I think it burnt my tongue. Super crispy though.
Woke up at 11 o'clock, I ain't got no job, what the hell should I do today? This feel like some I don't give a fuck, oh my god, shut the fuck up, I ain't hearing what you gotta say. What the deal, how you feel, not important. All I'm thinking about is riding in these Porsches, but don't be coming at me with that horse shit. Acting like you know me, that's the worst shit. I know in my soul, like this fucking cold, yeah. That's just how it goes. These days step up. Messed up, what I've been and done when I tense up. They patience were now playing dress up.
I'm just gonna try my muffin now. I took the smallest one there. Smells good. My brother tried it and he says he really, really likes it and tastes like a cookie. There was cinnamon in the recipe, so I can really taste the cinnamon.
Big sales on them big meals. Got a pocket full of coupons, we gon' eat well. And you know I got them refills. Got my dimes and the coffee Vince playing on the JBL. Lately I don't go to sleep unless the sun is up. Think I'm wasting all this time feeling kinda stuck. Not enough reps, only cats who the fuck does legs now. Way too busy feeling stressed out. I'm just tryna get ahead now. Going out, I'm just tryna get ahead now. Been a while since I stepped out. Too young, waited out, dropped out.
I am currently in this information session now. That's pretty much it for today. I was supposed to do watch my lectures and stuff before this, but I did wake up quite late at around 12, so yeah, and now it's currently 2:30. I'm about to hop into the shower now, but before I do that, I thought I'd just give you guys a quick wrap up of the thoughts that I'm having, because after that session, I didn't think I'd have a lot to think about, but I actually do. So that information session was actually for exchange, which actually means going to study overseas for either 1 or 2 semesters. And that is not what I originally planned, and I still don't plan on doing. I just don't think I can really commit on being away from home, from all my family and friends for how many months? 3 months. But there's this website that basically they redirected us to check out all the other options, and I originally wanted to go on a study tour, but when I checked the options, the particular countries that I wanted to go to weren't there, which were basically Asia, anywhere in Asia, in particular South Korea. And they did say that study tours are more specific to certain, I guess, subjects that you complete in those universities, and none of them basically had my business course. Most of them were in the actual exchange, but I did search up quite a bit more, and I did find out that there are summer and winter, I guess, exchange programs, you could say, that they basically range from an average of 4 weeks. But yeah, so I have to look for 4-week options, but those are definitely an option. I do not mind doing those ones. That kind of made me become a little bit more optimistic in my options, though I'd have to discuss this with my parents, and I don't think my parents really know that I'm this interested in actually going to study overseas, and obviously there's a lot of costs attached to it as well. Yeah, so there's a lot to think about, but you know, whatever happens. And also coronavirus as well is another thing to think about. If it'll still be relevant next year, obviously, as how things are going on now, we don't know if it'll be completely gone in a year. I definitely don't think that will be the case, but we can only hope. watching all my lectures for the first week. Yesterday I wasn't able to finish my week 1 readings for my business statistics and macroeconomics. I still need to do my pre-tutorial worksheet for next week. So I can tick this off because there is no week 1 reading for international business, and I did that. So yeah, that's basically done for the whole week. Now what I'm going to do is just read through my macro lecture notes and basically highlight stuff and take in what I wrote before I do the worksheet for it. I do think the worksheet is actually what we go through next week for my first lesson, but doesn't hurt to give it a shot right now. To end off my day, I'm playing around with this app called Notion, and as well as this revision tracker. And I actually found out about these through a YouTuber, and yeah, I'm trying this out, and I think this is a more effective way for me to study. I've attempted many types of, I guess, study routines, but this seems like something that I might be able to pull off this time. Thank you guys for spending the week with me, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos. Bye!